Hey everybody, welcome to Show Some Hus. I am here with my good buddy Donny, and we are going to be talking about a couple different things today, Donny. First of all, how are you, man?
I'm great, buddy. Nuggets are rolling.
Oh man, we're playing well right now.
Yeah.
Playing so well that you and I are going to play some games today. Well, kind of a game, more of a question and answer kind of thing.
Okay.
Um, and we're also going to be talking about we're doing a little pregame today since the Nugs face off against the Dallas Mavericks at is it 1:30, Donny?
Yeah,
Not
1:30 ABC.
Yes. April and I are going to be on an adventure towards Glenwood Springs, so we will be listening to the game
Hmm.
on our way. Hopefully, are you gonna watch the whole thing?
Yeah, probably.
Nice,
Yeah.
awesome,
I'll be there for the recap afterwards.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So you will all get to hear from Donnie. Sorry, I will not be part of it, or maybe that's a good thing. I'm not sure.
You just cut out half our listeners, dude.
Right?
They come
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. All three and a half of them. So Donnie, I have a couple things today, man. First, let's talk about the Nugs versus the Dallas Mavericks. What are your thoughts about that, man?
Luka Doncic is on a tear. I think he'll go down as one of the best to ever play the game. Same with Joker, though. And so, we're on here. I think we just need to go out, play hard defense. No second chances, because if Luka misses, you cannot give him another chance.
No, he'll
Um,
capitalize.
Yeah, so rebound, play good defense, make your shots, and I think we should win. We should come out with the dub.
I
Yeah,
agree, man. I
yeah.
agree. Between he and Kyrie, they're averaging about 60 points.
Mhm.
So hopefully we can, sort of neutralize that a little bit.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't come out with a win if we play the way we are capable of.
Hmm.
But speaking of the Dallas Mavericks, Donnie, you want to hear something wild?
Yeah.
Do you know how the Dallas Mavericks got their name?
And let me know.
Well, Donnie, have you ever heard of the 1957 television show Maverick?
I have not.
So this is a TV show about this um real, I don't know, cheeky kind of poker player.
Okay.
As you can see by his beautiful stature there. He kind of goes around on riverboats and just kind of, I think, snags people's money. I haven't seen the show myself, but that's kind of what I've gathered from it. But anyway, so the Dallas Mavericks were named after this television show.
Interesting.
I kid you not, man. This was a fan favorite name, and so this show was so popular that the Dallas Mavericks were named after this TV show, and they decided to never change it. They kept it.
I'd expect that from like LA to name their sports team after a TV show, but I guess you throw a cowboy hat on it, Dallas will probably fall
Yeah,
too.
exactly, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know if we can get a picture up there. We have the actor who played Maverick, and then I think he looks almost, and there's another photo for everyone from the show. I feel like, you know, looking at these two photos and then going over to the picture of Luca, I feel like, you know, there there is no, like, you can see it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like Luca could have acted in that show.
yeah.
Except for the whole, European thing. That would have been a little hard for, but he's got the smile. He's got the charisma.
Yeah.
He looks like he's scamming people at the poker table. Just look at him. He probably does that on the plane. He probably does it on the plane.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Donnie, there's a little knowledge for you, man, about how the Dallas Mavericks got their name.
Bro, that is phenomenal
Pretty cool, huh?
information.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, man. So speaking of Luca, we are facing off today against Luca, Kyrie, PJ Washington, Derek Lively, and I want to say who's their who's
They
their
just got that new
small
guy.
forward? I can't remember his name. But what are your thoughts, man,
Do
about
they have Gary Payton Jr.?
no.
No.
The Warriors still do, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you're right. Um,
What are your thoughts, man? Are we gonna be able to handle?
I think we should be able to. We could. Yeah. I think the here's how I look at the Dallas Mavericks. The way we look at San Antonio is they have this monster, this amazing player in Wemby. He doesn't have pieces. Doncic is equivalent, if not better than Wemby. in the sense of like he's a monster, right? Contain, 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 limit his effectiveness. And then he also has some pieces, better pieces than say Wemby has. So it's just going to require more effort, more understanding and paying attention to guys like, especially Kyrie Irving.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
my question is matchup wise, does KCP take Irving and Gordon take Doncic? And then how do we match up, the other three?
I mean, if I'm the Nuggets, I'm putting KCP on Luca
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yep.
And I let Jamal, because that's one of my concerns that I have here in my notes, man, is that Jamal's going to get picked on regardless. He's
Mm-hmm.
going to get picked on in ISO. He's going to get picked on in screening. Um, Overall, their guards offensively are better than ours.
Yeah.
Um, Defensively, because KCP's so good, I think we'll be able to neutralize a little bit. But Jamal's going to have to bring that extra defensive effort tonight,
Mm-hmm.
or sorry, this afternoon, to keep that 60 points between the two guards,
Mm-hmm.
kind of down. And I think he will. But also, with that said, it's not like Jamal is, I use the phrase getting picked on. He will do the same to those two on the other end of the floor.
Yeah.
100%. So, that's my concern for today is the guard play. I really think AG, and Joker are going to just dominate Lively in Washington.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a show. And I think if we spread the floor and work downhill, we'll get them tired and we'll run them out of the gym
Yeah.
at a 117, 123 score.
Wow. Okay. I like that.
That's my prediction.
Okay. Afternoon games for some reason I feel like afternoon games are high scoring. So I
Okay.
do like that prediction.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say 130 to 122 Nugs.
130 to 122. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like that. I either way, we're talking 6 points, 8 points. A win is a win.
Yeah. Let's just keep it going.
Yeah. Well, Donnie,
Yes, sir.
let's move on to something a little less important, but something a little sweeter.
Okay.
Everybody, we as a nation have just wrapped up something iconic here in America. And of course, I'm referring to Girl Scout season, Girl Scout cookie season. And we want to set the record straight. If our Denver Nuggets were Girl Scout cookies, which Girl Scout cookie would they be and why? Donnie he's getting this kind of blind. So, Donnie, I'm gonna ask you. You already know I'm gonna share my opinions because that's what I do. But my man, let's go to the bottom. Everyone, you can see. Let's start out with is it how do you pronounce it? Trefoils, trefoils,
Truffles?
treffle,
Truffles? Is that a new one?
treffles. Here's the thing, man. It says an iconic shortbread cookie inspired by the original Girl Scout cookie recipe. Um, and Donnie, and we don't even have to do it like this. I'm gonna let you decide, man. You pick a cookie and let's discuss.
Okay.
So let's do it that way. Um, should we get a list of Nuggets players on there, or should we just let's just talk it out?
Okay, yeah, we can talk it out.
Yeah. All right. What do you think, my man?
Okay.
You give me a cookie, and I want to talk to you about it.
Okay.
We're gonna go through every single one, so buckle up.
All right. So this one's tough for me, but
Okay.
I never heard of these lemon ups.
Lemon ups, huh?
Yeah, I think my experience with Girl Scout cookies goes back to like the early 2000s, late
Mhm.
90s of like knowing all of them. Don't get me wrong, I've eaten them
Yeah. Oh yeah.
since then. I'm
Oh
not,
yeah.
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 Um,
There are a lot of new ones on the block
yeah,
because I think you and I
there was like five,
We're used
dude.
to Samoas. We're
Yeah.
used to dosey dos. We're used to tagalongs. We're used to thin mints.
Mm-hmm.
Toffee tastic maybe. That's a box that's left over for about 6 months. But I get it, man. So let's start with lemon ups.
Okay, lemon ups.
It says a crispy lemon cookie, baked with inspiring messages.
Yeah. This right here, I'm gonna give it to AG.
Okay.
I like because of it saying I am a leader.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but it also doesn't like look good. It's not the best cookie, so I'm not gonna give it to who I could have, and that's Joker.
Yeah, no, fair, man.
You know,
Yeah.
that's how I'm feeling.
AG, and I can see that, man, because he is a leader.
Yeah,
He's a leader on and off the floor.
yeah.
Um, to me, man, because Lemon Ups, it's not a top five for me, so there's no way I could put AG there.
Okay.
That's kind of how I viewed it. I totally played, favoritism here.
Yeah.
So Lemon Ups, it says what got me, my man, was baked with inspiring messages, and I see the "I'm a leader" phrase. To me, that's DJ.
Oh yeah.
That's DJ to me.
Okay.
He's the one inspiring on the sidelines. He's got those messages. He's not going to get a whole lot of playing time. He's not a great player. And so he's, lemon ups are not a top five.
Yeah. I
Um,
really wish I could change. I mean, I could change my answer, but I'm not going to. But
well,
I'm tipping yours for the better call.
here's the problem, man, is I spent way too much time internalizing this. So your answer is just fine.
Okay.
Your
Well
answer
done.
is just fine.
Well done.
So we're gonna go with AG
Hmm.
and DJ. I love it. All right, man. Lemon ups. Everyone, we don't recommend them. We haven't tried them.
I've never had
I'm
they,
sure they're good.
they
Let's be real here, man.
yeah, I mean, I would eat it if it was the last box, if there's
Girl
the
Scout cookies are like Gatorade.
yeah,
They're all
yeah.
good.
Yeah, like at the end the yellow ones, aren't you a yellow fan?
Oh, dude, I love the three main colors: yellow, orange, and fruit punch.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yellow was always the last for me.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
couldn't I couldn't do it. I mean, I liked it.
no, that's fair.
Just not as good as the other ones.
And I feel the same.
Yeah.
Grape is my go-to. But anyway,
All right.
all right, pick another one, my man.
All right, we're going Samoas
Samoas.
or caramel delights or whatever they want to call it. They are Samoas, and that's what we're sticking with.
Yeah, dude. Whoever said they're not Samoas is wrong.
Yeah.
Donnie, you told me about some bullying that you
Her
encountered about
her name is
Samoas.
Stacy, and Stacy, they are Samoas, and I finally have the guts to stick up for myself.
Yeah, and Stacy, your mom does not have it going on. So, Donnie, I want to know Samoa's. It says a crisp cookie with caramel, coconut, and chocolatey stripes. What are your thoughts, my man?
This one's easy for me. They are my favorite by a country mile. It is Nikola Jokic.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. That's fair, man. That makes sense because they're your favorite. And they have a little bit of everything,
Yeah,
man.
they're the goat to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Man, okay. For
What do you got?
I respect the Nikola nod here. For me, Samoas are a hardcore MPJ cookie. Uh, because like coconut and MPJ, people either love it or hate it. And but it's definitely a staple
Yes.
and it's a top five.
Yep.
So it's to me, it's MPJ. Um, it's very much needed in the repertoire of Girl Scout cookie.
Hmm.
Um, coconut, man. I could do two or three of these, but they're not for me. Um, however, and my wife loves them. Most people I know love these.
Hmm.
So I respect it. And I asked most of my students, they would say Samoa's for sure.
Okay.
So with MPJ and Joker, I feel like that's a highly respected cookie.
Okay.
People, you get your mittens on some Samoas, you run, make it run.
All right. So I'm gonna be honest, dude. I
We can run through some of the ones we've never heard of because dude,
yeah,
I had to think deeply about these.
yeah. Take the lead on this because I
All right, Donnie, let's scroll down. Let's scroll down.
okay.
Let's go with go down a little bit more. Donnie, let's go to Toast Yay. Let's get that one out of here. I learned about that one when I was putting this together.
Yeah.
So, which one is Toast Yay? It says yummy toast shaped cookies full of French toast flavor and dipped in delicious icing. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah,
the marketing they make it sound good. I don't just looking at it, I'm in my head, I'm thinking cinnamon toast crunch.
okay,
Although I don't think it would be as good as cinnamon toast crunch.
I agree.
Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Reggie Jackson.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's. I know it would do the job. You know, solid backup.
Fair. I'm going with the Vlaco Chanchar.
Oh yeah,
Simply just because I know Vlaco is not French. But um it's just not quite the cookie I feel like it's developed to be yet.
Mm,
and I really didn't know what else to say, so I just picked Blacko.
okay.
So yeah, let's move on to another one. Let's stay here. Let's go to Toffee Tastic.
Okay.
What are you giving? I think you're gonna like my answer for Toffee Tastic. It says gluten-free, rich, buttery cookies with sweet, crunchy toffee bits.
Okay.
Toffee Tastic. I've had these before. They're pretty good.
So I'm gonna go with DJ because
Okay.
gluten free. It's like a thing. I don't. I'm not gluten free, but DJ is He's a vegetarian, vegan. One of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm not saying that gluten free is that. I'm just saying like I don't know. Again, I haven't. I'm a Samoa guy. I haven't tried many of these, so it's hard for me to put them together. But DJ, toffee tastic.
I'm a cookie guy, man, so you know I've had these, and that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Mine is not too far off. I said Justin Holiday.
Okay. Yeah.
Because when he's good, he's sweet.
Ooh.
But sometimes, man, let's be honest, gluten free is not good. Let's just call it,
Yeah.
let's just call it what it is. And I love Justin, but sometimes he is not good.
Yeah.
But man, when he is a rich buttery cookie, he sure is good.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, let's move on. Let's go up. Let's go up a little bit. Let's do one I think you've heard of before. What about let's do tag-alongs. You ever had a tag-along?
I have not.
Donnie, you've never had a tag-along?
Uh-uh.
Oh, dude.
Peanut butter though. I do like peanut butter.
Up until 2 years ago, this was my favorite Girl Scout cookie.
Ooh. Okay.
Dude, look at this. It's a crispy cookie layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolatey coating.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Dude, peanut butter and cookie and chocolate.
Hmm.
What are you assigning a tag along to?
Okay.
Who are you assigning?
I'm going with Christian Brown,
Oh, okay.
and here's why. I've never had this cookie. I really like Christian Brown, and there's a ton of potential. Do I think he's reached that potential? Not yet. Hopefully we'll get there, but he's growing,
Yeah.
and I see a ton of potential in this cookie.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I love it. Man, well done. You're not gonna believe this. I originally had CB as well. I changed it.
Okay.
But I can totally, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I put this one as Reggie Jackson.
Okay.
Because he's one of the best. And like tag-alongs, he sometimes tags along with the starting five.
A
Also, sometimes like the tag-along, he is so good. I wonder if he was created by the government.
Oh, big government.
Yep. Yep. So anyway, dude, tag-alongs, man, I love tag-alongs. I love Reggie Jackson.
I gotta try that. All right.
Yeah. Do you remember at the beginning of the season when we were like, Reggie Jackson probably never going to get a single minute?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I think Reggie Jackson's a tag-along.
He's the first guy off the bench.
As he should be.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to lemonades
Okay.
or lemonades.
Lemonades?
Lemonades. For me, man, I'm just gonna talk over you because I don't think you've tried this one. I've never had this one.
Nope.
This one's CB for me
Okay.
because it brings a refreshing, tangy type of play to the game.
All right.
Just like it says, a lemonade is a savory, refreshing shortbread cookie with tangy lemon flavored icing.
I like that.
So that was a quick one for me. What are your thoughts, man?
I'm gonna go Colin Gillespie.
Oh,
And the reason I'm going Colin Gillespie is because I've never had it, but I'm like, yeah, you're right. It could be really refreshing. Like we just haven't seen enough of him yet.
I had one once
Yeah.
and it was really good.
Yeah. Like there were moments I've seen, but I'm looking at it right now and the way you describe it, and I'm just like, you know what? I want to try that.
Yeah.
I want to give it a shot. Kind of with Colin Gillespie. I want to give him a shot, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
I have Colin Gillespie on that list, and that's a much better explanation than the reason I have for him. And we're gonna do his last.
Okay.
Let's scroll up a little bit.
Okay.
We'll come back down. Ooh, let's do one of my favorites, man. Let's do caramel chocolate chip.
Ooh, that does look good.
I don't remember the last time I had a caramel chocolate chip Girl Scout cookie. I've had them. I just don't remember the last time I had one.
I didn't know these existed.
Dude, here's the thing. I love caramel, and chocolate chip is my favorite cookie.
Yeah.
I'm original as it gets. I'm as bland. I'm as vanilla as it gets.
Yeah.
Who is this for you?
I've never had this, but I'm gonna go Jamal because I know I would like this. I know I would like this.
Donnie.
Yeah.
We match.
Do we?
I also put Jamal, my man.
All right. Why'd you put Jamal?
I put Jamal because when I think of basketball, I think of Jamal. When I think of like a classic, amazing cookie, I think of the chocolate chip cookie. And
Yeah.
you throw a little caramel on there,
Yeah.
dude, just like Jamal's step back
Mm.
fade.
But
Yeah, you can't beat it.
yeah, smooth.
So caramel chocolate chip to Jamal.
Look at us.
Look at us. All right, man. Let's go to Dosey Do.
Okay.
Dosey Do.
Here we go.
Who you picking for a Dosey Do? We got a crunchy oatmeal sandwich cookie with peanut butter filling.
Um,
Who's your Dosey Do?
this is no disrespect to this individual. Um, Jay Huff.
Look, is that because he looks like he spent his whole life Dosey Doing at school dances?
Little bit. A little bit of that.
He looks like he could wear a cinch button up, huh?
Yeah.
He looks like he could bale hay.
100%.
He
100%.
looks like he makes a mean green bean casserole for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Jay Huff, if you're looking for an off-season job, I know a farm and we could use the help, buddy. Anyway, I don't like crunchy cookies. If they are not somewhat soft, I struggle with it.
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of the same.
But I feel like the peanut butter
Yeah.
can be the I can't think of the right word. The redeeming quality of it.
Okay.
So Jay Huff, I like the potential. Um, but just, I'm not trying to put him in for big minutes.
Dude, I will say a Dosey Do with some milk. I mean, all these with milk, but especially a Dosey Do.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's life changing.
Okay.
It's what dreams are made of.
Yeah.
Good answer though.
Okay.
I said Peewat.
Okay.
Here's why, man. Because when I think of Dosey Do, I think of the dance.
Yeah.
It takes two people to Dosey Do.
Yeah.
When he's catching a lob in the air,
Yeah.
Dosey Do. When he's catching a three, catch and shoot three, Dosey Do.
Dosey do.
Oh my goodness. Give that man the ball. So Dosey Do for me because I feel like he's a great team guy.
Yeah.
And he thrives best when he's with a partner. Just like Dosey Does are best with milk.
Boom.
So that's
Well
what I'm
done.
saying, man.
I like that explanation.
So Dosey Does. Let's go down.
Okay.
Let's do Girl Scout s'mores.
Okay.
What are your thoughts, man? They are like on the you look at those, and to me, I'm like, that's a 10. They are not. I will tell you that. They are good. They are not a 10. They're a 7.8, 8.2 if you're hungry.
Okay. I'm gonna go Justin Holiday.
Oh, okay. Wow, good answer.
Yeah, the reason I'm thinking that is like you said, with him, he may not play, he may play. I love chocolate,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
as most people do.
Mhm.
I don't really like marshmallow filling.
Okay.
So
No, I don't know, but that yeah.
so with him, you kind of throw him on. The
Yeah.
guy may hit 4 straight threes. He
Yeah.
may not.
He may give up 4 straight threes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not trying to knock Justin Holiday. Absolutely love that he's in our rotation right now, and I hope that continues. I also just kind of didn't know who to assign to this, if I'm being honest. Never had that. I don't think I would spend money on that. If someone gave me one, I would try it.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
like, my money needs to go towards Samoas.
So
I'm gonna talk about Samoas until I die.
That's fair, man. That's fair. I'm definitely going, not definitely, because your explanation now makes me rethink this. Man, that's a good reason. Because the more I think about these, I don't know if this fits this guy, but I say KCP.
Okay.
And here's why. I said, like KCP, I'm not saying he's old, but I'm saying he's authentic. He's original.
Yeah.
A s'more is original.
Yeah.
It's an original sandwich.
Okay.
Of tastiness. And also with the s'more, you get because I like the marshmallow, I like the chocolate, and I like the wafer cookie.
Okay.
Or not the wafer. I just like the cookie, the graham sandwich cookie.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best of both worlds. With KCP, you're going to get that defense.
Okay. Yeah.
Offensively, it was a struggle for a while, but he's a good offensive player too.
Yeah.
You get the best of both worlds with the Girl Scout s'more, just like you do with KCP.
Okay.
I'm trying to force that, and I can feel it.
Well, and that's the thing. These are
I
all
don't
based
know.
off of what you and I like. I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly those are on the list for a reason. People buy those. People like
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
So I think that's a perfect explanation. Yeah.
Well, Donnie, and I also think that we just need to let everyone know right now, if people want to send us Girl Scout cookies, we need snacks
Yeah. Reach
for
out
the
to us.
pod.
Showsomehus@gmail.com. We'll send you our address.
Yeah, we just did our taxes, and as it turns out, we need snacks.
Yeah.
Snacks are going to help us in 2024. All right, Donnie. I think we have all of this row
Hmm.
taken care of, right?
Yep.
Do we have the bottom row done? Let's do the bottom row real quick.
Okay.
Um, this is the bottom row.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think we just got Thin Mints.
Thin mints and trefoils.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it's trefoils.
Trefoils.
Isn't that FOIL? Or is it,
Yeah,
but is
you're
it
right.
pronounced truffles?
I don't
Because it sounds like truffle,
like, yeah,
but it's not a truffle.
like trefoils is a weird thing. Why would you name it that?
Let's do thin mints first. Let's just get thin mints
Okay.
out of
All
the
right.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thin mints.
Okay.
Dude, we're talking crisp chocolate cookie dipped in delicious mint chocolatey coating. This is like
Okay.
when I think of Girl Scout cookies, I think of this.
Okay. I got one.
Who?
MPJ.
This is your MPJ.
This is my MPJ, and this
Okay.
is why. All
Okay,
right.
good answer.
So, as I'm gonna continue to iterate, Samoas are just number one. There's no like number two is so far away from number one, and that's Thin Mints for me to a certain extent.
Okay.
And there are times I love Thin Mints.
Me too.
There are times I'm just like, this box is gone. It's
Yeah.
opened, it's gone.
Yeah.
Then there's
Yeah.
times where I'm like, I do not want a Thin Mint.
Okay.
So, this is not reflecting on MPJ's recent performances,
Yes.
but early on in the season where it was kind of hot and cold,
Yes.
it's kind of how I'm feeling about Thin Mints with MPJ.
Fair,
Yeah,
man. Good
yeah,
answer.
it's all personal feelings.
No, and I think you have to put a starter with
Yeah,
a thin mint, right?
for sure.
My thin mint is AG.
Okay.
It's a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
AG is a crowd favorite.
Hmm.
Excellent at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Or really any time, but can't get enough of them. Much like we can't get enough of Air Gordon.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
dude, my sister-in-law, I told you she makes a mean mint.
Ooh.
And dude, I was thinking if you just crunch up some of these thin mints and throw those in
See,
that shake.
there would never be a time if they were in that shake. I've never had this shake, but you describe it to me.
Dude, it's so good.
And ever since we did the Christmas ode, I have dreams about this shake.
I need to talk to Mars. I need to get your mittens on one. Anyway, man, thin mints, MPJ and AG.
Yeah.
Good answers.
Yeah.
Who's your trefoil?
It's just
This is an iconic shortbread cookie inspired by the original Girl Scout cookie recipe. You're gonna love my answer.
the name doesn't do it for me. The look doesn't do it for me. The description doesn't do it for me. Zeke Naji.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And
Yeah, because of all those reasons.
yeah, and here's the thing. I've never had this cookie. So this cookie could blow my mind.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think a few recaps ago, I said I'm gonna invest my support for Zeke Naji, and I am for sure. However, I need evidence. I need performances, and they come. I just want more consistency, and I just don't know.
Fair. Fair, man.
So yeah.
That's quite fair. I can see that.
Also, I would mess his name up all the time. I used to we would cut it out so no one knows this, but I referred to Zeke Naji as Najee Harris,
Najee.
the running back for the
the
entire first half of this season.
for the Pittsburgh Russell Wilson.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
So that I couldn't even say the name right, and I don't even know how to say
Yeah.
that name. So
That's fair.
yeah.
Just like Zeke Najee Harris is hard to say.
Yeah.
So is Colin Gillespie? Gillespie?
Yeah.
Because Colin, much like a shortbread, is short.
Yes.
And it says inspired by the original Girl Scout cookie recipe. Donnie, look me in my face right now and tell me Colin Gillespie does not look like the older brother of the original Girl Scout.
Yes.
His face, man.
Like we know in
He
the
looks
locker room,
like he
he's
has a
selling-
younger sister who sells
Yeah.
Girl Scout cookies, and he looks like he's the annoyed older brother who has to help, who's always on his phone,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. He's in the locker room trying to sell Girl Scout cookies to everybody else. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, my sister. He's
Yeah.
walking around with that sheet trying to get orders.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good call.
Exactly.
Good call.
So that's my trefoil, Gillespie. I think we have one left.
Yes, we have this one, which just I don't know what to make of the look.
That's interesting you say that because do you think people said the same thing about Nikola Jokic? Donnie,
Ooh.
I'm telling you, the Adventureful
Okay.
is by far not even close the best Girl Scout cookie ever made. And
Is it
it's
really?
somewhat new.
Okay.
Dude, we're talking brownie. We're talking caramel flavored
Creme.
creme. Sorry,
I like creme.
creme with a hint of sea salt.
Oh yeah, that adds the sweet and salty
Dude,
vibe.
it's just a little bit of everything, just like the Joker.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm telling you, I've never had one without finishing the box.
Okay.
I just sit there and consume. And just like when I watch a Nuggets game, I for the first quarter or the first 9 to 10 minutes before he gets yanked, I am just consumed by watching Nikola Jokic.
Yeah. I've got to try these now. If you
Dude,
give it that high praise,
dude, I think I bought 5, 10 boxes this year.
okay.
I think I have a box or two left if you want to try some. I'll bring some over. I should have brought some over today. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
I meant to, and I didn't even. Anyway, yeah, we have some Samoas left. We have a Do-si-do left. We have a tag-along left. But dude, I'm telling you, Adventurefuls, they are life-changing, and they are what, in my opinion, brought the Girl Scouts to a championship. Because dude, I'm spending between April and I, we're $100 deep
Ooh,
a season. I mean, we are teachers, but
solid,
dude,
solid investment.
I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed by an Adventureful,
Okay.
Donnie.
Okay.
You're gonna try one and be like, oh man,
That will be the first box I buy next. That's not a Samoa.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. We
Okay.
also need to get our mittens on the caramel chocolate chip.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay. This one, I'm only going to go with this one because I don't really have anybody. I've already used Joker. I actually like your explanation better than what I'm about to give.
okay,
However, I'm going to go with Peyton Watson.
fair.
And this is why.
It's an adventure.
It's an adventure. Once in a while, the guy gets aboard and he goes on an adventure. And sometimes it results in one of the greatest dunks we've seen.
This is true.
You know, um, and that's why I love the name Adventurefuls. Great name. I mean, the marketing team, bravo to
Dude,
Girl Scouts.
yeah.
All right.
Well, everyone,
Yeah.
that kind of concludes our run of the Girl Scout cookies. Donnie, will you scroll through them again one more time so
Yes, sir.
people we'd like to know what were your thoughts? What did you pick? Who are your Nuggets Girl Scout cookies? How would you assign them? We are not sponsored by the Girl Scouts of America, and I don't really think that they are ones that sponsor people. I think people more so sponsor them.
Mm-hmm.
If we had oodles and
Ooh.
noodles of money, we would totally support. And actually, it turns out we do because we've bought so much of their cookies.
Yeah.
But friends, if you get a chance, get your mittens on some of these cookies. They are so good.
Yeah.
And let us know what you think. Which nugget would you assign to your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Yeah. Let us know. And from what I know, you're supporting young women.
Yeah.
I hope there's no corruption in there. I
Oh, I'm
don't know.
sure there's none.
Yeah.
Not at all.
However, it's also just a delicious cookie pie Samoas.
Yeah. Don't do that. No, actually do. Samoas are great.
Oof.
But
Yeah.
I'm telling everyone it's thin. Let's go with starting five. For me, it's these four up here in tagalongs.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not. I'm taking Samoas down. Sorry, bro. It's these three
Oof.
tagalongs and thin mints for
Wow.
me.
That's okay. Mine's pretty easy. It's I'm starting Samoas across the board. So
5 Samoas. I love it. I love it.
Yep.
All righty, Donnie. Well,
Yeah.
that concludes our
Yeah.
our pre-game pod, I guess.
Yep. Pre-game pod and Girl Scout cookie mixing.
Galore.
Yeah.
Everyone, please be looking for Donnie after the game. Well, you can look for him all you want. Be more so listening for him after the game.
Be on the corner at Colfax.
Yeah, wow, absolutely.
Just kidding. That was a joke. Sorry.
Yeah,
Bad joke. Bad
this
joke.
is a family podcast,
Sorry.
Donnie. Jeez.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, look for Donnie on the corner of Colfax. He'll be selling or looking to buy Girl Scout cookies. Um, please like and subscribe. As always, we are on YouTube, Spotify, almost all forms of social media.
Hmm.
And let us know what you think about your Girl Scout cookie choices.
Yeah.
Everyone, as always, Donnie, please remind the people, my man.
Please do not forget to show some hus. In Nikola we trust.
And adventurefuls and some Mavs. Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggets.